John's gospel is focused more than anything else on the sonship of Jesus. Why? Why is sonship so important to John? While the other gospels, the synoptics, they talk a little bit about sonship, John really leans into it. It's in John that we encounter phrases that are undeniable references to Jesus being the Son and God being the Father. Well, first of all, remember that John's gospel is written not to the first generation of believers or to unbelievers, but to the second and third generation of believers. The people in the church who grew up in the church, whose parents were in the church, and maybe his parents or grandparents saw Jesus, heard Jesus, saw the apostles, heard the apostles. But most of the church, by the time John writes, was born well after the apostolic era, in what we call the Ante-Nicene or the early church period. And so it is significant for them that they understand the relationship of God the Father to God the Son. The theology has been developed, and the beliefs are present in the church very, very early on. And now John is dealing with that relationship and the complexities of that relationship. But if you also think about from a practical point of view, if your parents were the first generation of Christians and you're the second generation of Christians, well, sonship has a very significant role in your life as well. Being the child of believers, that matters. And so Jesus being a faithful son, fulfilling the purposes of his Father, that has meaning to that second generation.